Principles of sports nutrition.
We think, therefore we are. Living lean equates to thinking lean. It's understanding the science of how to utilize fat as a fuel source and integrating the most logical lifestyle according to your objectives and goal. The goal is to lose body fat, get your mind off weight. Weight is simply the effects of gravity on mass, body composition, fat, lean mass. Understand the difference between the two. You simply cannot manage body mass effectively if your food table is not designed with respect to your lean mass genetics and other variables that regulate your form and function. Ideally, food should be compatible with your blood type, metabolic type, and biochemical needs. Consider all the body typing paradigms and compare yourself to the concepts that are presented by these people and societies and cultures and physicists and chemists and biologists that came up with these concepts. Again, taking the slow approach to losing fat is the permanent, most reliable approach. You have to be patient and go into the program understanding this concept, or else you'll lose your focus, become very impatient, regret the whole thing, binge, and then stop training. I've seen this happen many times. I've seen more people fail in their objective to lose body fat and keep it off by far than succeed. And why is that? It's because they lose their focus, they lose their intention, they lose the ability to be consistent because they don't get the connection between their state of mind and their state of mass. It takes years for most people to gain body fat. In fact, it takes decades. So don't expect to lose it overnight. If it took 10, 20, or even 30 years to accumulate whatever amount of fat you have that you would define as being excessive, for women, that's definitely over 20%, men 15%. You've got your ideal, you've got your athletic, you've got your standards. We understand what they are. So if you have an excess amount of body fat, especially around the gut, you've got to focus on losing that. But you just can't snap your fingers and expect it to be gone. Get into a decent health and fitness program with the expectation of losing half a pound a week, or about 1 kilogram a month. There are biochemical adjustments that are going to come from DNA, the nucleic acids inside of your cell mass. Today they are harvesting stem cells from fat that is harvested from people who have liposuction. So we know that fat mass has an intelligence. It has the capacity to also collect as a reservoir every toxin that's lipid soluble from the environment that you live in. Fat is not something that we want to brag about. It's not something that we need physiologically, biochemically. The more fat that you carry as a human being to the point where it becomes excessive, you become a liability, you become a warrant, you become an individual that can be sought after by nature. Nature will hunt you down like a bounty hunter, and she will show absolutely no mercy. But if you work at getting lean, if you start right now, if you change your state, if you think differently, we become what we think about. If you follow a plan, if you organize a schedule, if you stay committed, then nature will elevate you onto a pedestal. She'll worship you. She'll lend you a hand. She'll give you the insight, the vision. She'll coordinate events in your life that will keep you in that optimum functional state. It's that simple. That's how it works. The old ways and destructive habits are gone. Your new lifestyle is setting a new and higher standard of health as you utilize your inner strength and personal power to take affirmative action every day. You know what you want. You're working towards what you want. You are in control. You are a human being with an immense amount of intellectual capacity and power. So use it. Don't let anyone persuade you into thinking that you're not capable of achieving this goal. Nature is on your side, but she is a very strict master and will charge a toll. It's called your life, and you will lose it before your designated time on the evolutionary scale of potential. Our maximum lifespan is 120. Most people die in their 70s and 80s today, and they're missing out on 30 and 40 and 50 years of potential life and love and joy. So get lean, change your attitude, get into the focus that it takes, do the work, and stop whining.